Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Factorio, and I've ripped apart my the smelting system that I had here before, and I've kind of improved it, I think, I hope. And now this system is not my own, it's based on a design that I found on YouTube. A bunch of different people were using it, but the guy I looked at was Neilhouse. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. He actually has watched some of my oxygen not included videos, and I've watched a lot of his Factorio videos. So I might have made some errors here in terms of the setup, but it's roughly, I think, what he's done. And it's going to be 12 furnaces on one side and 12 on the other. And it's doing this really nice, elegant belt splitting here, putting iron on one side and coal on the other. It's nice and compact. I like it. It's a good design. And I need to still finish it off. And I'm going to need to build more smelter columns. When I first started playing this game last time, my last playthrough, I think I made one similar to this, and I thought, oh, that'll be enough iron plate. And then after I ended that series, I looked at some other videos out there, and I noticed that people were building like 8 of these. It's not quite finished, but 8. 8 sets of 24. Or more, depending on their base size. So I totally underestimated how much plate I would need. So this time through, I'm going to be building a lot more of them. And I'm going to finish this one off, and then I'm going to build the same thing for copper. After I get some more inserters here. So there are biters out there I've noticed showing up on the map. There's one here, there's one here. I think there's one over here too that I can't see yet. I'm a little bit worried about them, but I'm just going to concentrate on what we're doing. I might go do some defense later on. Now it took me a while to actually set this up. When I was putting this stuff down here, the belt kept on changing on me. And I'll show you what I mean in a second here once we get this one up and running. So we put some power poles in here, get that going. And then same thing on the other side. Kind of 2 inserters in between each furnace here. Now it's kind of silly that I'm wrapping this around and going down here. What I might end up doing is putting my smelter column along here and then moving all this stuff out of here. But temporarily, this should give us enough iron plate to get going. Probably don't need this last set of coal and iron, but that's okay. So, is everything running? I think it is. I thought there might have to be power poles in here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So now we got, we're not quite, yeah, we're saturating this line pretty much. Same with the coal. And the 24 furnace setup, I think saturates a yellow belt. It's supposed to. In theory. But this isn't very friendly in terms of expanding up into electric smelters, I don't think, which will come along eventually. That reminds me I need to build some green potions here. Now I want to automate these at some point, but I want to get the coal set up first, and I wanted to build this first just to kind of get familiar with it so that when I build it again I'm not as slow on camera. So hopefully I can do it some justice here. And I gotta figure out where I want to put it. If I'm going to do iron along here, I might want to do the coal down here. I mean the copper down here. Or maybe to the side here, depending on how big I want it to be. Yeah, maybe I'll do it here. I don't need as many of them, but this leaves a decent amount of room. So I want it to be facing the same way just so it's easier for me. So let's just see if we can get that going here. So we need iron ore coming in. Let's pretend that's the iron ore. And then it's going to get split, and then I want it to hit a belt that kind of goes both ways here, like that, kind of splits off into each direction. I think that's what I want. I might need another belt here. I'm still getting used to this setup here. So then if we put a splitter in, see what happens. It messes it up. It bends it, which is not what I want. So I fiddled around with that, and what I realized is if you put in the other splitter, then it actually fixes it back to being kind of like a side-loading system, which is good. Okay, so we're going to kind of work backwards here. We need an underground. Let's get that set up. That's going to go feed something, coal, underneath. I don't think it matters where it is here, but I'll just stick it here and there and kind of wrap it around. Feed it back. So coal will go in there. Iron or copper in there. So I kind of got to rip all this up, and that's okay. Turn it all around. Take this out of here. Where the heck did I take this? I think I was going to do it up here. Changed my mind. And we'll work from the left and and then I'll kind of go through the pile this way. So let's start at the edge here. Kind of like that. We're going to need power. We're going to cleanly bring the power in. My power network is a big mess. I don't even know why I have these here. Let's take those out. And we have sort of a straight line here. So let's go this way. I probably shouldn't go through that ore pile, but I'm gonna anyway. Bring that down this way. And I can't even see the lines here. Okay. Let's bring this around here. This might actually be in the way. I'll clean that up a little bit later, but let's just put the ore coming down this way. And we can probably clean that up a bit and take this over this way. Okay. That's working. Now I need a few more electric mining drills. We'll do 4 more. And then I'm going to do let me just check my other one here. How did I build that? I put the center line in line with the right splitter. Kind of like this, and then heading out that way. So this will be the copper plate coming out. And we need to bring coal over here, so let's do that. I'm going to pick this up, I think. I'm not going to run that anymore. And my inventory is full. I do have a junk bin here, so I'm going to chuck a bunch of stuff in here for now. Don't need the copper or the coal on me anymore. And the coal. Maybe I'll split it off to the left here. We'll do a splitter. Do I even need that power? I don't think I need that power. Is this one done? No. Okay. Can I jam a splitter in here? Right here. That'll work, I think. Okay, that's going. This will come over this way. This will feed our copper. And I think I'll just come down here. And over here. And I need some light because I can't see a thing here. So we're going to put some lights here at least. I'll make some more lights. I think I'm going to get attacked here any moment, so I'm a little bit worried. Do a few lamps. I'll do a few green science because I'm going to need that because my science is halted right now. Now this will be the belt, or the... Oh, I should have made furnaces first, maybe. Let's see if I have any. Yeah, I got some. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that was 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay. The stone looks like it's in the way, but it's actually not. And then we need this to come along like this. Like that. And I need a bunch of inserters. I think I'm out of inserters. Yeah, so let's cancel that green science again. And I'll have to do some of those. I want to automate the making of inserters as well, but we'll do that after. First things first. So these will go kind of like this. In between each thing like that. When I watch other people who are experienced with this game build stuff, they just fly through it. I'm just doing the reverse of that. Okay, that'll go there. Get this all powered up. And then the same thing on the other side. The other side, okay. I think I'm doing this right. Big sandy rock in the way. Now I updated, well, I'm working on, let me just see the technology here. I think I did the iron axe and I think it just automatically works, but not 100% sure. Okay, we need more stone furnaces. Do a couple of those. Now one thing I'm not sure about is how many furnaces I'll need for what I actually want in the end, but more inserters. I really need to automate these. But we'll get, I'll finish this off later, but we'll just get the right hand side working at least. And we need way more copper. I think I'm pretty starved for copper here. Oops, rotate that. Okay, that's running. And inserters, going to take plate out. And add power here. Okay, we have copper plate. Yeah, let's take this out. Okay. How much ammo do I have in this thing here? I might have to add some more. I've made a lot of ammo. 111, that should be fine for a while. And how am I doing for power? I better check my power network here. Oh, we got lots. Not even taxing the system yet. And we don't have nearly enough copper coming in, so I need more of those. Let's build some more electric miner drills. Now, I want to automate green circuits, so let's see what we need for that. Copper cable, iron plate. And copper cable needs copper plate. So we do have copper plate coming in now. Where do I want to put that? I do want to do a main bus at some point, which will probably... I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, because I want a nice flat area with no hills in the way. Maybe up here would work. I can't go right because I hit water, but if I went left, I think I'd be okay, depending on how long I want it to be. Let's zoom in a bit. Oh, we got cliffs here, so that's not very good. If we came along here, this might be good in between here and here. And later on, I got some comments. Thank you all for your feedback and tips and tricks. I definitely need your help. Yeah, if I do a main bus up there, I can blow up the cliffs later. Once you get oil, I think you can make stuff that lets you blow up the cliffs. But I'm not going to build my super main bus yet. I'm just going to kind of iteratively go up through this stuff. And try to get things going. Okay, I need to plunk some green science in here. There we go. Get that going. But I do want to have a iron plate lane and a copper plate lane kind of coming up here. Maybe I'll do some manufacturing up here. So I'll bring this copper line up here. I should always be building stuff in my inventory, so let's just do... I know I'll always need a lot of green circuits, so I'll do a bunch of those. Now, I probably shouldn't go over my path here. And we need more lights. Let's get those in, because I'm blind here. Okay. Where do I want to do this? And what do I want to do? I think I'll do a little manufacturing area up here. So, I want to do... Maybe I'll branch off this thing. This will probably be temporary. That's okay. It doesn't bother me. It'll bother you guys, but it won't bother me. Okay, copper wire. Let's just get that started. Yeah, if you hold down Alt, you can get to see what's being made there. Player in the way. Okay, we need an inserter here. Grab that copper plate. Now I think you need 2 of the... What's the ratio here? I need 3 copper cable for each iron plate. I gotta get copper or iron plate over here as well. Maybe I won't do it there. Maybe I'll do it over here somewhere. But I do want to do my smelter column along this whole area here. So maybe I will bring this iron plate kind of through the copper, which is not ideal, but we can always fix it later, right? I probably shouldn't have done that. You know what? I'm gonna fix that. My planning will be terrible in this game, but we'll try our best. I'll do an episode, I'll mess things up and then I'll fix it later. Okay, maybe I can have the iron plates coming in reverse to feed this thing. That might work. Oh wait, I want my smelter column to be here. Yikes. Well, maybe I'll have a strip going. Oh no, it's gonna come along the top here. You know what? We'll just do it. We'll fix it later. So copper plate is going to go into... What do we need for this? Iron plate. Copper cable. Why do I keep hitting my chest? That's what I want there. Now I think you need 2 of these. 2 of these copper cable per... to make more of those. 2 of these for each circuit thing. Let's just see here. 3 copper plate, 3 copper cable. It takes half a second to build. I'm just going from memory here. I think you're supposed to have 2 of these for each one. Oops. Copper cable takes... You get 2 of them every half second. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we'll find out here in a second. And then we'll feed that into there. And then I gotta feed copper or iron plate into there somewhere. Yeah, spaghetti base, here we come. So, iron plate. I think I'll bring it in through the left. I'll work backwards here. Yeah, I definitely need a main bus pretty soon, but we'll just set some stuff up temporarily here. That's a long path for temporary stuff. I always find building these joining things hard for some reason. Okay. Inserter. And we should get green circuits out of there, which we want to send somewhere. I might use some long arm inserters here, but needs power. Here comes the plate. Now for now, I'm going to dump them in a box. The real advanced method here. Okay, so that's green circuits. I think I want a whole bunch of those, so maybe I'll duplicate this. Because this is going to lead into green science, which requires, transport belt and inserters. I don't know why I did green circuits. I think I need them for something, but... Lights? Oh, we need them for inserters. Oh, geez. So maybe we'll do inserters next. Okay. How am I going to get the green circuits out of there? I guess I'll do a long arm inserter and ship them out. I'm probably not leaving enough room for anything here, but... Okay, what did we do here? Shift, right click, shift, left click. Yeah. To copy the pattern. Q to copy the thing. I'm like a baby, just learning all my little skills. Okay. And you get to watch it all. You get to see the birth of the baby. All the blood and guts. Everything you'd ever want. Okay, power. Nice cobweb here. I have no inserters left. Now, instead of sticking them in a box, maybe I will long arm convey them over to a belt here. Something like this. Let's just see. I don't have them on my toolbar. Okay, we're going to take out those guys. Can that reach? Oh yeah, and stick them there. So now we got a belt of green circuits. Delicious. I'll let them compete here. Actually, no, I'll just take this out. That shouldn't belong there anymore. F to pick up stuff off the ground or off belts. Okay, inserters. Okay, got green circuits piling up. Good, good. For now, I'll stick them in a box like I had before. That does not work. Closer. There we go. Okay, what's it waiting on? Copper plate. It has copper plate. Oh, this must be backed up. It is. Okay. But that's kind of a good problem to have. Okay, so that's something being made. What about inserters? Or green science. We need Sorry, we need... Where is it? Okay, I'll make some of it. We need transport belts, and transport belts require iron plate and iron gear wheel. Maybe I'll do those down here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Do a bunch of these. Iron plate and iron gear wheel. I want to leave some space. I think this is supposed to be where my smelter column is going to go. So this is probably not the best place. But we do have quite a bit of room. Maybe I'll do this to the left instead of the right. We'll just take this way. Now I already am making belts down below. And ammo and a whole bunch of stuff. So I got quite a few belts being made here. Maybe I'll just open this up for now. Well, we'll allow a bunch of them. Copper plate I need to bring over here for our red science. I need to be making green science. I'm gonna steal all these for now. Okay, back we go. Actually, I should make sure everything else is running properly. These can come up. Coal's good. These can come up. Coal belt is all backed up, that's good. Iron's all backed up. Things are running smoothly, I think. Copper's backed up. I probably should finish this copper, but we're it's all backed up, so we're okay for now. Okay, back to green science. Transport belt. Iron gear wheel, iron plate. Okay, we can do that. We'll leave some room just in case I need to do some other stuff. Transport belt. Oops. Need some power over here. I should have done iron gears first. Yeah, let's pick all that up and put that back down. And we'll do iron gear wheels. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think as I go here. Now we get one of those plus plate. I kind of want to do like a little line of just iron gear wheels, but it's probably not the efficient way to do it. But we could try that. Oh wait, we need, for those we need iron plate and iron gear wheels, so how do I want to do this? I could feed them back on a belt and then steal them off the belt. Do something like that. Which will stick them there. And then we'll stick a thing here. Oh, sorry, not there. On one up. Well, let's just do a belt first of iron gear wheels. Is that a good idea? I don't think it's a bad idea. We'll find out soon enough. Stick this down here. Grab the gears with that. And then grab the plate with that. Very messy, but we'll get there. It's grabbing gears. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Need some lights here. It's so dark. Okay, let's just double check our pollution here. It hasn't hit those biters yet. It is going to hit these biters. Oh, I noticed the oil is up there. This could become a problem here if our pollution gets too far. I don't know what's down here. I should probably put some radar down by our power. And I should probably put some defense down by the power as well. But let's just keep going here. So belts, we need plates. So we need a long arm inserter right here. And I'll keep apologizing in terms of how slow this is going. Okay, we got those made. Now we want to feed those into a green science thingy along with inserters. So maybe I'll put transport belts on a belt right here. Take those out. Spaghetti. I love spaghetti. It's so tasty. So we need those and we need inserters. And let's go see what inserters take. Green circuits, iron gear wheels, iron plate. Oh, wow. Maybe I'll side load some circuits on here. Holy spaghetti, Batman. Yeah, if we put some circuits on the left-hand side here. Actually, this isn't where I want it. I gotta decide where I gotta put my green science. Now, I really should have just looked up how to do green science and the optimal little builds and stuff, but I think it's more fun to do it the wrong way, and then next time I'll do it the right way. So this is not a guide by any means. Okay, back we go to inserters. Iron circuits. Or iron gear wheels, electronic circuits. Oh, maybe I will build it on this line. Iron plate. Yeah, we'll do it on this line. This is actually perfect, except it's facing the wrong way. So I'm going to pick this up. Get that in there. Oh no, they're going to keep putting it down. Okay, that's fine. We'll take this the other way. And I'll try to side load it onto the left lane here. Yeah, the left lane. Okay. That's kind of working. This is facing the wrong way because I think I want this to go this way. Okay, we'll leave a bit more room here. This will be inserters. We need more poles. Not a problem. Inserters. Okay, we have everything we need here. So many games are essentially A plus B ... Z equals A plus B, or you know what I mean. You're just building up this giant pyramid of things, and at this game the last thing in the pyramid is the rocket, essentially. But it's kind of fun in terms of putting it all together. Okay, here we go. We're gonna grab this stuff. Grab this. Stick it in there. And then I want this to be on the same belt as this, I think. Because we want to do green science right here, I think. So we need inserters on the left lane of this, or the right lane, I guess. Okay. Just gotta wiggle my way onto this thing here. Side load something on there. There's probably a way better way to do this. But, we're gonna do it that way. Okay. Wow, is that actually working? Holy crap, it's working. We have green science in a very convoluted, backwards sort of way. But hey, and now we need this green science to be all the way over here. Maybe I'll relocate my red science, because it's pretty easy to set up. And we got the copper plate over there already. So I can start dismantling this stuff, because I don't really need it. Yeah, let's take all this up. Grab these labs, take these over. I must get that one piece of copper plate and iron plate. Okay. And do we need belts still? Probably not that many. This will be for consumption, and the other stuff will be for our science. Okay, the green science, we'll take that out of there. Stick it on a belt here, which will be fed to various science labs. Oh, I could have smashed those together a little bit more there. And I need room for the inserter. Excessive power poles. Oh, we got green science. Just to get this thing rolling, I think I'll stick my red science that I had in there and just speed it in. Okay. We got science moving along again. Yip-de-doo. Do a few more labs here. I like it. It's far from optimal and it's very spaghetti, but the research is going again. Now the minute I want to put multiple, like 3 or 4 different types of packs in here, I'm going to need another belt if I'm going to do another 2, and then long arm inserters if I want to get it up to 8 different things going in here. But I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to go finish this copper thing. Or maybe I should do that off camera, because it's kind of just the same thing. Yeah, I'll do this off camera, because we don't need it yet. And I'm going to get red science set up here again. Iron gear wheel, which we already have. Copper plate, which we don't have right here. I will split this. Now, I've heard that there's proper ways to do belt balancing and improper ways. Like, doing this apparently is bad versus some other kind of version, which I'll look up because I forget how it works. But for now, that's going to be pretty good. And then after we've balanced it, we're going to steal a bit of it from here. I need a belt balancer splitter. And take this over this way and feed it up into here. I guess I'll just take it along here. And we'll do our red science somewhere up here because I'm going to feed it onto this belt. But we need iron gear wheels and copper plate, I think. So maybe I'll actually put it here with some space. I'll probably have to go underground to be able to get the other stuff over here. Do red science. No, we won't. We're going to do red iron gear wheels. My mistake there. Gotta change that here. Oh no, we already have iron gear wheels. I was right the first time. Red science. Just need copper plate. Now, how do I want to feed that in? I might go underground here and just feed it in the side. Let's do it backwards here. We're going to go in from here. And I don't think I have any undergrounds left. Nope. And I'm out of iron plate, so we'll just steal some from here. Slurp it up with the F key. Go underground. Come back up. See, what I don't get is I always have to build this kind of in a certain order for it to work. Anyway, we got red science coming in. That's good. I guess I could feed that on a belt up here. Let's track this back here. Like, building a corner there, I guess you have to... Anyway. Red science. Beautiful. I guess I'll just leave a buffer chest here. And we can build up some red science. We don't want a ridiculous amount though, so we'll just do that. Maybe put some more of these in. Get even more throughput going. Now, there looks like we don't have enough green science. So I might have to duplicate this a few times. That's not a problem. I think I can do it right beside. I'm going to steal some of these inserters because I need some of them. I want to build them in my pocket. There we go. Okay, more green science. probably going to need a lot more of these. Because I want to see that green science backed up as well. I'm going to go put some defense down by our power plant. Because I'm a little bit worried it's going to get attacked. And I might put a radar down there as well. Grab some ammo. How much ammo do I have on me? We'll grab it all. Probably want to put a path so I can run around faster down here. But I could see them attacking this, so I'm going to put some defense right here. Put some turret, or put a turret here. Load it with full magazines there. Might as well grab some wood while I'm here. And I should probably put a wall around this, so let's do that. These are funny looking trees. They're so fat on the bottom. So I should also probably put some defense around here. Let's just see what we have. There's a bit of a cliff here, so that's kind of nice. Power consumption, still pretty good. Seems to be working pretty well. I might put some defense down here. Let's put a turret down near the bottom as well, just in case we get some action. And where did you go? Oh, we got grenades now too. Ooh, grenades. I'm gonna make a few of those. Stick this down here. Fill her up with some magazines. And put a little wall around it. We're out of wall. Probably. Oh, that's another thing I want to work on. Oh, we're done our research. Is more stone production. Because right now it's kind of lacking. Okay, what can we do next? Military science. Sure, let's do that. Now there's ways to queue things up. I don't know how to do it yet. I thought you just clicked. Maybe it's shift click. No. Control click. No. Anyway, we'll just work on that. Okay, we got a little bit of defense there. That's good. Oh, I was going to put a radar down here as well. Let's try this grenade out. Ooh. Beautiful. Put that on the hotbar. I want a radar. Just to keep scanning more of the area down here. Now we can see what it'll cover on the mini-map. I guess I'll just tuck it in behind here. And I do want to get laser turrets because that'll run off power. They're super power hungry, but... Okay, those biters are still not in the pollution plume. Not too bad. That's still saturated, that's good. Yeah, my stone production. I kind of wanted to fix this. But so far, this seems to be doing pretty well. We'll steal those walls. I probably don't want that many bricks, so I'll just do that many for now. But we could use way more furnaces to make bricks. This is kind of silly right now. But I'll make it similar to my iron works. Just on a smaller scale. Now I will run out of stone at some point here. This stone has 2 million. Don't know how long it'll take to eat through that. But I'll build a column similar to this one. for our stone to make a lot of brick. So we can make more paths like this. That's a wall, that's not what I want. So, actually, stone brick. Let's continue this over this way. Now if you're holding brick and you right click, I didn't know this before, or I had forgotten, you can right click and pick it back up. Not super intuitive that you need to be holding the brick to remove it, but you do. Okay, melter science is done. I'm going to do automation 2, I guess. Start that up. And I'm going to wrap things up here. Got quite a bit improved. I'll do a lot of stuff off camera that's repetitive. I'll finish this off. I'll finish the stone off. Get through some more of the research. Hopefully I don't get attacked by butters off camera, but if I do, I'll take care of them. And I might rejigger the green science if I come up with a nicer way. I'm sure there's some way nicer, optimal ways than this messiness, but hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.